What comes to mind when you think of loyalty? Do you think of friends? Are your friends loyal? Maybe you think of your dog, or your cat, or your goldfish. Or maybe a better question would be, do you know anyone who has been disloyal? When I think of disloyalty, I think of Luke. Luke and I were friends. We were walking home from school one day, and with our friend Mike, there were the three of us walking home from school, and we were walking past his house where a girl that my friend Luke liked lived. And I kind of had a bad reputation, and so apparently Luke did not want to be seen with me. He didn't want this girl that he was getting into, he didn't want that girl to know that Luke was like a friend of mine. So I remember him saying, okay, Jason, you stay here at the end of this block. Mike and I will walk the block, walk past this girl's house. If she happens to be there, looks out her window, she'll see me with Mike, and that's cool. And then when we get to the end of the block, well, then you could go ahead and come, because I don't want her to know that I'm friends with you. Like disloyalty. Like, have you ever had someone like stab you in the back? Or maybe you had someone that like you told them a secret, or you told them something that was really valuable to you, or something that was really sensitive to you, and you trusted that person, and they totally betrayed your trust. They were disloyal. And chances are, if you're living on planet Earth and you have a beating heart, then as I'm saying these things, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And the thing is, so did Paul. So Paul, when he's talking about what does it mean to live with the Spirit, right? To walk with the Holy Spirit. It's not something weird where it's like you're walking around with snakes and, whatever. It's not something weird like that. What he says in the scriptures, in the book of Galatians, to walk with the Spirit, he says it means faithfulness. Now, faithfulness is one of those Christian words that we like to say, but a lot of times it's like, well, what is faithfulness? Like, what does it mean to be faithful, right? We sing that song, right? Great is thy faithfulness. But like, what does that even mean, right? And maybe you think, well, faithfulness, that has to do with like a marriage or like a relationship. Well, so-and-so they weren't faithful to their spouse. But like outside of marriage and some sort of relationship, like what does faithfulness actually mean? And really, at the root of the word in Greek, it means to be loyal. To walk with the Spirit means that we are loyal people. So, I know sometimes it's hard to be loyal, but if you think about it, we crave authentic relationships where people are loyal. And I'm pretty sure you've heard the saying, in order to have good friends, you have to first be a good friend. So I don't know your situation, I don't know where you go to school, how old you are, even where you live. But I'm wondering, like right now, is there someone that you need to be loyal toward? Is there a friend or a classmate or someone at home or a neighbor, or maybe it's an entire situation, or maybe it's a family member, maybe it's your church, but what would it look like in 2018, wherever you live, to be loyal? Loyal to someone no matter what. To be loyal. Paul says walking with the Spirit means faithfulness. But really, what does that mean? It means to be loyal. So, how can you today be loyal?